Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining with me today in this very special episode. If you're your first time on this channel, I'm RG. I do reaction here with games, music, pageantry, and of course, I also upload my schoolworks here for your future reference. What's useful channel, right? If you're first time in this channel and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit our subscribe button. And of course, like if you considered this episode entertaining, and please comment down below if they have any suggestion. So without further ado, let's dive into our video. It's a short intro. This video is an ambush interview of Miss Universe 2024 contestant and one of the sponsored contract signing in Shell Life. And of course, thank you so much for Hey Adam channel for this very quality episode, because through this we're able to see how good in communication skills the Miss Universe 2024 candidates, because Q&A is one of the highlight portion of the event, right? So without further ado, let's dive in our video. But let's roll the intro first. Further ado, guys, let's dive in our episode. I would like to tell you that while we're watching, we need to critic and get our analysis, our input here, what we can suggest to the girls that they need to improve when it comes to the answering the question. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch the episode of Hey Adam.
Anti-aging and placenta beauty products. So let's talk about beauty for tonight's episode with the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 candidates. Hi, Alexandra!
Before we start and proceed to the first contestant, I can say that Hey Adam is one of the content creator that I followed since college. His production is very on point, his analysis and the way he interpret and contribute his ideas when it comes to pageantry, it's a very quality, so I really fan of him. So right now I'm the one who reacting in his video and sharing this with you. I'm very proud, and I used to be a extemporaneous and impromptu speaker way back in college, so I'm able to dissect and analyze if the answer of the girls passed with the question being provided. Okay, let's watch the video.
I have a question for you.
Laguna is
Inner
stunning.
beauty or outer beauty? And why?
I'm sorry, Adam, but I had to choose both.
Why you say sorry?
Because, of course, inner beauty is very important, because what's the use of being beautiful outside if you don't have the good personality or good attitude towards other people? And outer beauty is mainly because I want people to listen. Sadly, in real life,
Yeah, that's
a lot of
reality.
people would listen more.
Beauty is a
are
voice right now.
And or if not attractive, just you look presentable. That's what I learned when I was teaching in college. I'm teaching in college right now, so that's one.
So she's a
very
teacher.
important also, because I want people to listen to me, to what causes.
I don't know what major and what
and
types of
are the reasons, or what are the reasons why
field or
I'm
subject
I
she's
want people to
teaching
listen
or
to me
skills.
clearly, and I want to make an impact to them. That's why.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to share that if you're answering the question, please don't start with sorry, because you have nothing to apologize and to sorry about. If you don't want to use it logically or do it in purposely, don't use sorry, because it's a negative impression when you're answering a question. Because the question is, you need to choose between the two argument, the two option provided, the two scenario provided. So way back when I trained to be a speaker, extemporaneous speaker, don't choose both answer unless if you are required to choose and defend the two opposing scenario, because in this question it's very easy to answer, but it's kind of tricky the way you explain. You need to precise, concise, and you need to direct and end your question with a strong impact. But with Miss Laguna did, it's too wordy for me. It's a long one and it's a very safe zone. You answer both, and technically, judges don't like it. Most of the answer who answered both, judges don't prefer it and like that kind of answer. So even though it's an ambush interview, but in this way, we're able to see how quick the contestant responds when it comes to, or how they respond quickly when they asked a very logical, hypothetical, and whatsoever educational question. So right now, congrats Ms. Laguna for delivering that. Hopefully you improve more.
Hi, Kayla. How are you?
Kayla Carter
Amazing, Adam.
from
Oh, you're so good to see
Northern
you
California.
I'm having a blast meeting all of you again.
Ang cute naman ng nagpipicture sa
You look
likod.
stunning.
Thank you.
Effort na
Thank you.
effort,
Appreciate it.
but
Thanks
I
to my
love the
glam
support,
team, of
huh?
course. Shout out to you guys.
So I've got a question.
Yes.
Why do
Kayla is
you think
beautiful.
society puts so much emphasis on physical beauty?
I think beauty has been kind of the forefront of our society for as long as we can remember, right? But you know, I feel like the universe really gives us unique traits, and why would we want to diminish that? I feel like society has a certain type of mold or beauty standard that we're meant to fit. And I think in terms of unique representation, we're headed somewhat in the right direction, but there is still so much more to accomplish. And I think MUPH is an incredible organization for us to showcase that we are more than just our outer beauty. You know, as women, we are powerful, resilient beings with the power to paint the future. And yes, people may tune in for the glitz and the glamour aspect of it, but really this whole pageant is about us brilliant women coming together, showing that we're more than just our outer shell, and to really speak about the things that we care about. So
Okay, nice.
Thank you.
Nice answer, but I don't like the body section of the answer because it's too much. But overall, I like the message that she want to deliver. But she need to be more confident the way she deliver. Although it's her language, but I know she's confident. She's very empowered, but I need more conviction the way she delivered.
Hi, Josephine. How are you? Finally,
Josephine
nakita
from
na kita. So I've got a question.
Talisay.
Are you afraid to grow old?
Am I afraid to grow old? No, I'm not. I think that with age there comes beauty, and I think that age is a beautiful thing. I really embrace that I have wrinkles now because it shows that I have learned a lot.
She's so
about
authentic.
life.
The way she
And
answer, I like
I want
it.
to learn more since I'm young, and I'm so excited to grow old also.
No.
Hi, Adam G.
If I answer the question, simply say, I'm not afraid to grow old because I'm excited to grow. Because the answer, as what I hear, that's the only thing that she said. But she want to lengthen her answer. But if I answer, I just want to say, I'm excited. I'm excited to grow old because I want to grow. But the word excited is not very good to use in this type of question. I'm not excited to grow old, right? The best answer that she could possibly use is growing is constant, or yes, everyone is we grow as a person. So through this growth, we're able to gain learning from it. The type of way she might deliver that way, but who thought that you're excited to grow old? Are you excited to grow old, guys? Because me, I'm not excited to grow old. But ang daldal ko sa video na to. Anyways, let's proceed to Miss Kenta.
Yes,
Ano
ayun.
gusto the little favorite that we have. She's a good speaker anyway.
In my defense, part of the
In
color
her previous
palette.
pageant, I believe, in Binibining Pilipinas. So let's see.
Anyway, speaking of ulo, let me pick on your brain again.
Let's do it.
Okay, I've got a simple question.
Alright.
Are you afraid to grow old?
Absolutely not. I think
See?
getting older is a privilege.
I
No,
I really don't like this transition. The other contestant said, I'm excited to grow old, and she oppose the answer. She's not excited to grow old. You get what I mean? Excited to grow old. Okay, but anyways, let's
Women in my
continue.
life, and all the women I look up to are more seasoned in their years. There is a wealth of life experience that comes with getting older. I can't wait myself to settle into my 30s, 40s, and 50s and beyond. Settle into my womanhood and embrace my age and transcend societal stereotypes and expectations of a woman who is more seasoned and more advanced in years.
So a 20.
Stacey's answer is very good. However, she ended it weak. And that's the problem when she answered the question. I don't know why. Maybe she wanted to be more impactful at the beginning, but when she ended the answer, it's not, when you ending an answer, you must to leave power in your wordings. But I love the way she explained that every chapter of our life we have different season to achieve as a human, as a person, as an individual, and that's I really love in her answer. But to to the previous contestant, I forgot. Yun yung problem ko, mabilis akong makalimot. Humugot. But anyway, I really love her confidence to answer that. I don't want to bash her. I'll take it a positive way because of course if you are in their position, if you will be asking a question on set and you're not expecting to ask like this question, it's simple but it's kind tricky, so it will take some time for you to answer, but I really love the confidence and the quick response coming from this latest.
Are you having the best time of your life right now?
Absolutely, and we're only leveling up and getting better from here. I would not go back to being 18, even if you paid me all the money in the world. There is so much freedom in, like I said, just settling into your womanhood. I feel so much more powerful now. I have so much more agency
When Stacey
now.
speaks, you will
And
like this.
I can feel myself getting better
I will
year
listen.
upon
I'm just
year.
here listening.
It's a
Okay,
privilege
speak.
that you get to
Girl.
witness my growth.
That's only my reaction.
Year
The way
three
she speaks.
of being pals, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I get to grow up in front of your eyes too.
So, how should I describe your growth? More like a metamorphosis or
Adam, why
evolution?
do you have a lot of questions with Stacey?
Well,
You did not do it with other
What's great
girls.
about my
You
growth, I think, is we're not building from scratch.
Chocolate.
We're building from a strong foundation. I
So
know I
first, Stacey's
mention
the
my
one
mom
that delivered
every
a good
interview,
answer.
But it is because of my mom and
From
my
the rest
grandmother
of
who
the
raised me that I am
contestant
what I
that we
am
watched.
today. And because of the foundation that they gave me, I am able to build an empire of my own.
Wow,
Isn't that exciting?
that's so powerful.
Isn't that what's so beautiful about being a woman and being human? Is to be able to evolve and come into your fullest self and unleash your fullest potential.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't wait to
right.
witness that here.
Do you agree that every
Alright,
year
thank
chapter
you
that
so,
we
so
have, we grow, we experience
Hi,
different
Christy.
things, we
Hi,
develop
Hannah.
our.
Always good to see you.
But let's cut it. It's needs to
Here's
be.
a lot of questions. Are you afraid to grow?
Am I afraid to grow old? I'm actually not afraid to grow old, especially
See?
someone who's entering the competition at a later age after the age restriction has been lifted. I'm someone that wants to promote inclusivity and go against ageism, because I think when you grow old, you gain knowledge, you gain wisdom, you gain experience that is undeniable and that you can't compare to your younger self. And of course, with sponsors and products like Gel Life, if you're worried or afraid about the physical attributes, there are products that can help reverse or slow that down. So I'm not afraid to grow old at all. Thank you.
Let's pause this for a while. Why Jella is included here? Just kidding. Of course, they are in the contract signing of Jella. You need to mention that one to promote the brand, but she's the first time who do it to answer that kind of to deliver that kind of answer. I like at the start of the answer, but the later portion of it, I didn't like it because I used to maybe in this episode because they're promoting Jelly, but when I watch a Q&A portion of all beauty pageants, some of the candidates, what I always observe is when they don't know what to answer and to they don't know what to add in their answer to start their answer, they always insert their advocacy, which I really love their advocacy because they do it with passion. But I don't want that kind of answer because, girl, come on. You must just speak louder beyond that. Advocacy is given, you have that idea, you have that substance already before you joining this competition. And that's what you are fighting for. But with this kind of, with different type of question being asked, it's not, how can I say this? It's not recommendable to use advocacy and to use sponsor if you're answering question. I don't know why, but for all Kirsty McGarry fans, I love her. She's a very good speaker. She can do more. But with this types of answer, I love the first part, but the closing portion of her answer, it's not too bad, but it's not bad. It's on average level, okay?
Hi, BBB!
Si
Hello!
BBB, she's stunning. Kamusta ka na? She's so sweet.
Thank you
so much.
Yeah, so I've got a question. Are you afraid to grow?
Honestly, yes and no, and I'll explain why. So, no, because I think being able to grow old is a blessing. You know, to be able to live life to its fullest and fully
True, it's a
experience
blessing.
everything from any phase of your life. But the one reason, or the main reason I'm afraid to grow old is, syempre, I'm from a different generation from like my parents, and so growing old means losing them at some point. So, yan yung biggest fear ko actually, the day that they're, in the future na nawala yung parents. So yes and no for different reasons.
Thank you.
Hi, Jen. How are you?
Hi, Sir Adam.
Maybe answer
Good,
is
how are you?
kind of average for
So
me.
I've got a question. Inner beauty or outer beauty, and why?
I would choose inner beauty because outer beauty is subjective, but inner beauty is undeniable.
Short but precise.
Short lang.
Short lang. I like it.
Hi,
True.
how are you?
I'm doing fine. So I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Australia. I didn't
Which
know
would you
her.
prefer? Glow or grow?
Ooh, I would have to say glow because I think really glowing from within can be a reflection of your outer self. As someone who works as a skincare business owner and also a modeling coach, we really focus from inside out. So I would definitely say
she's
glow.
a
You can glow with
businesswoman.
all aspects of your life.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Kuya
This
Ada.
is
So stunning as always.
Thank you.
So I've got a question.
Alright, what is
She
it?
looked like an
Outer
immaculate
beauty,
Mary,
would you prefer
right?
outer beauty or inner beauty, and why?
I would prefer outer beauty because I'm shallow, but no. I think that there has to be an important balance of both. But as someone who really value who I am, I really prefer inner beauty because I believe that beauty lies in the way you make people feel whenever you're around them. So I would value more inner beauty.
True.
Hi, Raven.
Hi Adam, so nice to see you again.
At least the answer we arranged.
I've got a question.
I forgot to read the
Why
other
do society
content.
put so much pressure on physical beauty?
I think it's
Out of
because
10,
of
it's
social
8.
media. I mean, as a communication student, I studied how media works and how it can shape our point of view, how we view
She's
ourselves
very
in front
top
of the mirror.
model looking.
And of course, as a woman, when I open Instagram, I see a lot of beautiful faces. I see a lot of things that I don't have physically, and I think that that's one of the main cause of our insecurity. But I guess one tip for that is to really focus on your own being, the things that you have, because there will always be something inside of you that will be different. And if you
She's
just
very
come to
well
realize
spoken, but
that
the way she
you can
organized her
attain,
answer
I'm
is that
confident that you
not
can attain the self-love that you're
polished.
aiming for, self-acceptance, as well as recognize how beautiful you are as a person and how much you can contribute something to the world.
But she's a very good speaker.
Thank
Marvelous.
Thank you.
I watch you.
Hi, Alex. Hello. How are you?
I watch you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for allowing me to
Alexi.
interview you. Got so many viewership on the
Okay, I
Always.
just want to share. I really love the styling of Alexi so far right now, but the jewelry itself, it's too much sometimes because she have a very dangling earrings already, but she have some what they call this one. I forgot. I'm not a fashion enthusiast, but she must do lessen some because she has very good, elegant, but the accessories maybe sometimes it's not working. Just for me, okay. But how about you? If you like it, then like it. But for me, I don't like it much.
So thank you for giving me the opportunity, and at least people know the reason why I'm fighting for what I'm fighting.
You're a baby dancer. So I've got a
Ang palit ko sa
question.
video na to.
Would you want to live forever?
I would love to. If living forever means that I can continue to empower all people forever, then I would love to live forever.
Wow.
But if that just means that it would limit me to do something else, then I would rather just live until I'm 70, but I know that I live my life to the fullest and I leave a legacy behind.
I like the last statement. I want to leave a legacy behind. I love the conviction that Alexi way to deliver her answer, but what I can suggest is she need to work out the pacing because when you speak with the calm, I really love the passion that she have in her heart, the way she answered the question, but the pacing she need to work out with that because it's give emphasis for the every words that she spoke. I mean, yeah. So in that way, we're able to understand more and to be more impactful to the listeners. So looking forward that Alexa will improve with her pacing, but her answer is very powerful.
Hi Ricky, how are you?
Hi, Adam. I'm feeling really great today.
So I've got a
It's
question.
like scripted.
Which would you prefer? Glowing
No,
or
plus,
growing?
ka ng friends mo. Hi, friend. Oh, hello, friend. Something like that. Those the conversation that they have.
First, for me, in the beauty pageant industry, I love to choose growing. Because when you grow, you get to accept a lot of challenges and risk. And of course, if you grow successfully, even failure, you get to glow as well afterwards. So I really like growing. So that's my answer.
Fairness, ano ito week mo? Nadalaw na. Hi Matea! Nice to meet you again.
Nice to see you again.
She has around, or she have
Why
around
does
taste.
society put so much pressure on physical beauty?
I think that society likes to make impressions, and to make a quick impression, it's obviously looking at someone first. But I think in terms of physical beauty, it's always just wanting to base some type of standard of beauty of women. And I think it's kind of hard to do that because in order to know a woman, you should know who she is internalized first. And the thing with physical beauty, it's constantly changing and it's different with every region. If you look at Greek, the aphrodisiac beauty is different from, say, a culture in Africa. So I think in terms of physical beauty, it's just trying to make a quick base impression on who someone is just based off their looks. And I think beauty is way more than just external features. It's a lot more in who you are, who you want to
She's
present
the
yourself to the
communicator.
world. And physical beauty is just a little tip of the
She's
iceberg of what
a
it
communicator,
encompasses a woman
but
and a
it's too much
person.
information for me. Don't give mic to her because, but she's a good speaker, but she needs to practice how to shorten her answer. That's the problem. The other contestant wanted to give more information because they want to lengthen their answer. But with her, she's able to simplify the question beyond the answer that we are expecting. But the cons with this kind of delivery that she's offering right now, it's I don't like it much because it's too wordy. It's too much information. If I'm a listener, I forgot one of the single words that she um delivered because it's too much information. That's what I said. So maybe she work on that.
Ang dami kong views about our interview together last time.
Yes, po. I'm so happy nga.
Pinarami us ngayon for today's ganap, for today's event. I would say,
Sabi mo ng mga fans, ang daming natuwa, na-inspire sa story.
Is it my Sambales?
I don't know, maybe it's how it's like, just
Nag-iinom
different.
yung background. Nag-i-interview sa kanila.
So, which would you prefer? Inner beauty or outer beauty? And why?
Definitely inner beauty. Because I think we are in the era where women are celebrated for their inner qualities and
Totoo ba?
more
Sabi nila?
beautiful inside. That will definitely
edit.
radiate outside. The beauty that you have, the confidence that you are expressing, your individuality, it will touch people and will hopefully inspire them to be confident in their own skin as well. Because you know what? Beauty is about loving yourself and accepting yourself for who you truly are, no matter what. So definitely inner beauty.
So, yung kitrain sa'yo sa Q&A?
Kulang pa ako, antay less.
Oh, as of the moment, attorney JP, we had some long sessions again. Yeah, kasi busy pa as of now.
Hindi ko alam eh, basta bahala na
Pango
eh.
nga ako doon sa sagot mo. Wow. Thank you!
Alright, let's pause this. Yeah, I really like her answer. The way she delivered, it's calm, it's pristine, very queenly. So looking forward for Miss Zambales. Even Adam commend her with her answer, so I like it. But I did not hear that much. I missed some words that she mentioned because the background. But wala tayong karapatan magreklamo. It's an add-on video. For right now, that will be the first part of our reaction. We already 13 minutes and 21 seconds. Another 10 minutes will be in our next episode. So guys, who's the good speaker in this cut? And this batch of girls that Hey Adam interviewed? And if you find her answer interesting and stood out among the rest of the ladies, please comment down below in our comment section. So far so good. I will rate their answer. There's some girls already stood out for me, like Ili Ilisili, Zambales, who else? Tagig, the average level. The one who have a good answer is Zambales, Iloilo. I forget the other one, but the one who answered, is it Australia? Yeah, I think so. It's Australia. Bacoor, good. Basta, you need to comment down who's your bias in this part. Who's give you a good answer with the question being asked. Okay? So if you find this episode entertaining, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and comment down below, guys. Thank you so much for joining with me with this episode. See you to our next vlog.